Hi, I'm here to speak to you today about a verse from the book of Romans. Now, it's Romans chapter 8, verse 32. This verse is very important. It's actually written by a man named Paul, and Paul had originally been someone who persecuted Christians. He was a Pharisee, he was a Roman citizen, so he actually had power to throw people in jail, to have people executed, so on and so forth. He was a scholar in a sense, actually. And he found that Christianity, he found that the people following Jesus, he thought that was extremely dangerous. And that's why he actively hunted Christians in his day. This is wild because he lived at the same time as Jesus Christ, approximately, and he saw Christianity grow after Jesus' crucifixion. But in Romans chapter 8, verse 32, Paul actually writes a letter to other Romans after he has met with the risen Jesus Christ. He actually met with the resurrected Christ, and that converted him. And so in Romans chapter 8, verse 32, Paul writes, "He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not with him graciously give us all things?" Now, this is so important because in this, Paul is saying that in your doubts, when you're really not feeling it, just remember that God did this. He gave his most treasured item in his son for us. And this goes all the way back. It makes a connection to the Old Testament where God asked Abraham to give up Isaac, but eventually made him so that he would not have to go through with that. But God did go through with that for us, for all of us. So when in your darkest times, just remember that if you follow the word of God, if you truly love Jesus and follow his word, God will have what's best in store for you because he loves you so, so dearly. Thank you for your time. Please, God love us. God bless us. And please love Jesus Christ better every single day.